Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lukaku. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown...
He's got the shot away! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's been cut out, well played. Ndombele, interesting ball. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Raspadori. Mario Rui can get it clear. Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Mario Rui. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That is good alertness. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Miners. Oh, that is... There's the hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Gol marcado para o Milan. Aos 19 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 90.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kvaratskhelia. Napoli couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gets away from his opponents. Corner. Milan with the corner. They're first. Nesta is there to heave it away. Hernandez. And here's Lukaku. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Immobile. That has been cut short. Well read, nice interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Miners. Miners. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Might be danger here. And Raspadori! And here's Lukaku. No foul, says the referee. Immobile, over to the left. Well, they could break here. Defenders on the back foot. Spread out to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Not the most accurate pass. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Some resolute defending there. And the counter is on. Great hit! We've got a goal! Napoli are back in business. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Marcado para o Napoli. Aos 41 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 21.
Napoli grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
A real chance to break.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
real chance! They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And
here's Lukaku. Skriniar cuts out the pass. Gently done. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And we hit half-time. Napoli come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Napoli come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Koopmeiners. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Di Lorenzo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Koopmeiners sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. Showing great feet there. In towards the middle. Chance to break. Chiesa. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Donatoni. Gets into some space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's their second corner of the game. Massive lead! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Raspadori, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Koopmeiners. He's found a way past. Hits one! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's gone loose. Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mario Rui is charging up on the overlap. Tries a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Napoli can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Raspadori coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive one. They want to make sure they finish the job from here.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, it's played into the area. And he smashes that clear.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He's tried one! Just too much. Fractions.
Koopmeiners probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Napoli will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Looking for the run-up, and that's a superb pass. Martinez! Now that is commitment to the cause. Napoli, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Milan can counter promptly here. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Out towards the flank. Miners has a go! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Tomori swung in towards the middle, gets it back. Now there's a fine ball. He's left his man.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. Martinez. Oh, just skips past his man. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Great ball and he's in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tomori. And that's played in low. And through to the goalkeeper. Miners. Threads one in. Gets his pass away. And he was quick to react. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Chance for the header! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Substituição no time do Napoli. Camisa 8, camisa 7. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23. Camisa 4.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Napoli pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Elmas. There's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's ball. Now the counter. Hernandez. Moved forward and quickly so. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Napoli have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Now, power or placement? Does it with ice in his veins.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gol marcado para o Napoli. Aos 11 minutos do primeiro tempo da prorrogação, pelo jogador, camisa 10.
Napoli get themselves into the lead. Oh, great chance!
Coop minus.
Looking to break out here. Tomori. Oh, inches away from being a really good ball. Di Lorenzo. And they can counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substituição no time do Napoli. Camisa 13.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Camisa 3.
Well, this really has been... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cleared away. Barella. Loftus-Cheek does really well to win the ball there. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Mario Rui. Aimed beyond the defence. Throw-in. Hernandez. Now it's Rafael Leao. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And the counter is on. Raspadori. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Well, they could break here.
Napoli certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. So what can they make of this? Benacer with the foul. Lobotka. Di Lorenzo. Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Napoli really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem todo o lixo até as lixeiras posicionadas.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. Cruyff, spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Hullet. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Stood up well to him there. Haaland. Now it's Guardiola. Has a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. And he smashes that clear. Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Koulibaly. That's Rijkaard. And it's Messi. That is a great pick out. Now it's Messi. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Gullit. A real chance to break. Oh, good read. Messi. He's got away. Messi. There's the hit! Goal! Napoli! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He is through here. He's had a hit. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Neymar. Haaland. And he's lost his man here. Haaland! James. He's had it taken off him. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. James. Back into the middle. Now it's Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Always onto this. That's tidy. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. He's looking to set free a runner. Shots on here. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the... That's it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Moved on forwards.
Habrá 2
Guardiola.
minutos de descuento.
Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Cruyff. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Napoli clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Napoli, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's played him through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Cruyff. Cruyff going full steam ahead down the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that's definitely not his best. Hernandez. Haaland. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. Ball's gone out of play. Guardiola. That pass isn't the best. Interesting ball. Looking tidy in possession here. Caught offside that time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
And that's another good win of the ball. Bullet. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Messi, and it's Cruyff. Oh, no joy this time. Guardiola. Threads one in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez makes the interception. Played back in. It's a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lewandowski coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's found a way through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the counter is on. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? So there's going to be another change here. Against the crossbar. Really well taken goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Napoli take a two-goal. There's the shot! Now the counter. Played out towards the right wing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And that's gone loose. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne, and it's Lewandowski. The final 5 minutes. Rijkaard. James. And he's running, and De Bruyne! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Napoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Napoli have their third corner. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Well, they can break here. Figo. And through to the goalkeeper. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Vieira. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that will be the final act. Napoli always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Napoli were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people.
He's having a go! And the finish!
Just off target.
Drogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? And now the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's in space and looking for options. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Chance to break. Oh, easy pickings there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alexander-Arnold. This is promising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Napoli clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's a good ball. Nesta. Short changes him with that pass. And it's De Bruyne. It's run loose here. Looking for the runner. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Figo. Drogba! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Looking to set free a runner. De Ligt over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. De Bruyne threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. Haaland. Messi. And Messi! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nesta makes the interception. And it's Guardiola. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Might be danger here. Guardiola. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Ball is over the line. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Brilliantly cut out.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder. And
shot a goal! It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Napoli can start a counter here. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's tried one! And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. The fullback is in acres of space here. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Messi. Played out to the right. Now the counter. And he's had a hit. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he refuses to take the bait. A real chance to break. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing, back into the middle. And that's an excellent interception.
Substitution on the field.
So, third quarter of the game.
Mbappe. Number 10, Didier Drogba. Number 8,
Hernandez knocks it away.
Number 6,
Napoli
Figo.
can counter promptly here.
Number 11,
Now it's
Neymar.
Haaland.
Number 7,
And it's Son Heung-min.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20,
Now it's Haaland!
Silva. Number 13,
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Bernardo Silva. De Gea catches it safely. Neymar. Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. The less said about that pass, the better.
substitution on the field. Number 15,
Mbappe.
Kimmich. Coming on to replace him.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played into space out wide.
Substitution in progress.
He is through here. Now it's Mount. Massive leap! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Substitutions taking place.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Messi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
De Bruyne! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could move up a gear here. Mount, well seen, saw that coming.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne, he's through here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Napoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And De Bruyne! They've done it! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
The ball's gone astray. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution on the field, number 21. Messi.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Number 14.
Napoli displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Now that looks a decent ball. Mount. Always onto this. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos, and it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, just skips past his... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
After 6 minutes,
And that really is so impressive.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Foden! And that could have brought them level.
Foden nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Now it's Lewandowski. That's a shade optimistic. So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. Alexander-Arnold aimed beyond the defence. Mikel Oyarzabal, and the counter is on. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lewandowski! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a danger.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar going full tilt down the left. He's looking to set free a runner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Foden. Oh, look at the space here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
Marquinhos has given away a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Gabriel Jesus. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties.
Kindly make his way to the information centre.
Boy, you can feel the tension. Ronaldo steps up to take the first one. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And stepping up, the skipper. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mohamed Salah will take their second.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So, the second man in line.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Vigo will take the third penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So this one to restore parity. Smacked it down the middle.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. He's put it wide.
Oh, the pressure was immense for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Alexander-Arnold with the last of the first 5 penalties. Oh, calm as you like.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Napoli at the point of no return. It's saved, and it's over. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are... Can he finish? And in again, it's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And that interception was most necessary. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sends it forward. Oh, that is a good ball. Haaland! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Napoli with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Guardiola plays it short. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
It's Gabriel Jesus!
Gabriel Jesus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's De Bruyne. He's got space in the area. Caught offside that time. He was under real pressure there. Great defending, strong and determined. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vigo going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read. And the pass is intercepted. He's left his man. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. He's played him through. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Haaland. Kimmich does well to get it back. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Hernandez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Defending was strong and firm. Out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
It's Figo! And he's there to make a great save.
Figo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Kimmich. Neymar. There's the shot! He scores! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
3 minutes at a time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's nice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, that looks a decent ball, and they can counter here. He is through here. Mbappe! And a second time. De Bruyne. He's away! And he just whacks it away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Napoli, corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Guardiola! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So much time and space here. It's Son Heung-min! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Son Heung-min gathers from the goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for options for movement.
72,306.
Hernandez cuts it out. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. And it's De Bruyne. He can run onto that. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Great hit! And that would have won it.
Son Heung-min has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And that is a little undercooked. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Tries a shot!
Napoli surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
18.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 6,
And it's been taken short.
Figo. Coming on the field, number 9.
Alexander-Arnold did well to stay calm
Number
there.
17.
That is good alertness.
Number 14.
Müller. Now they could break here.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Foden. Hits one! That is decidedly lacking. Now it's Sané. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically have?
And De Bruyne! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15, Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 20.
Played out to the left flank.
Bernardo Silva.
He's a sharp
Number
little ball
5,
here.
Marquinhos.
Shot a goal!
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And there goes the final whistle. Napoli win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. James claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Napoli won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.